He's doing a great job. He's had a lot of really good reads and just really good play in neutral.
Yeah, this is a character that Earl just finds fun.
I love that people are playing their fun characters.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially people like on the PR.
Yeah, it's good because like Earl has had this. Earl is so good at the game, but he's had this problem recently where he just doesn't really care that much. Honestly, he's trying to find like his will to care, and Lucina just isn't doing for him right now. So he's trying to find someone fun, and he just likes Zero Suit.
Yeah,
which is cool.
That's awesome. Yeah, I think I heard Bushi talk about that on the UGS podcast.
Yeah, right, dude. Cat, we're gonna record it tomorrow.
Ooh.
Level 2, baby. Let's go.
Very fun.
Get ready for that. But as for right now, we are seeing a very solid performance from Earl. With that being said, though, Prompto is slowly making his way back into this matchup.
Oh, yeah. Lots of good strings here. Just, I don't know. He's been trapping Zero Suit. Not quite killing.
Forward smash isn't going to quite do it. Zero Suit is sort of one of those characters like in Smash 4 had like one very specific game plan that in doesn't really, I'm not going to say not exist because her aerial combos are still super dangerous, but in this game she's more in general just sort of like a generally speedy just character who tries to catch you in bad situations, wait for you to make the bad options and take advantage of it. One of those characters.
Yeah. Man, this is... Prompto's not been hit, like, in a long time. He's totally bringing this back.
Yeah, once you're able to find your little safe zone with Robin, it could be a while for someone to actually get in, but he was able to find a way there.
That was the weirdest way to kill. I don't know. That just looked weird.
Yo, Robin's opponent traded in her high heels for, like, these sick kicks, dude. These boots.
I've heard people refer to it as the stilettos in the past.
Nah. By Bayonetta will always have the stilettos.
Oh,
you gotta find. These are moon boots. Those moon boots just got blasted back to where they came because that bagger hits strong, dude. Oh my goodness.
I love that with Zero Suits when they do like some of the up air strings and then they just kind of reset and try to catch landings again after. How there's no longer like just the complete up air into up B. How they kind of have to work a little bit harder, but you can still get a lot out of it.
I actually have no idea where Zero Suit exists on a tier list because I've never really seen this character before outside of like Mars.
I've heard people like top players saying that she's possibly like a high level or like definitely a decent character. I don't want to put numbers on it, but definitely has a lot of good stuff still. And Mars is one of those players that has definitely shown that to us. But
yeah,
I don't know. Maybe we'll see Earl pull this character out more.
That'd be cool because I definitely think that she has quite a few winning matches, and I think that seeing her is relatively exciting.
Yeah. No longer just the ladder, the character.
There were a lot of characters in Smash 4, dude, where it's just like, all right, do this one thing. I did it. I won. Yay.
As a Bayo player, I can attest to that. I played Mario 2. I played Meta Knight. Like any character that could just ladder off the top, I'm like, yeah, this is Smash 4. This is the game of ladders. But Prompto calling out that jump in with that 11-4 there. Yeah,
that's one of those things I was talking about. If you get too jump heavy and you try to approach Robin like that, Fair is going to just completely tear your hair out, dude.
Do you think we're going to see the switch?
Not yet.
Not yet.
You know what? Maybe, because this is not, for some reason I thought it was Grands. This is not Grands yet.
Oh, it's Losers Finals.
This is Losers Finals.
Yeah.
So there's a good chance he will go Lucina here.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I expected, especially after such a close first game.
I have quite a bit of experience with this matchup simply because Trainer Red.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Lucina, when she gets in and starts doing her thing, it's really hard to actually get back into advantage with Robin. But if you're sort of able to read how Lucina approaches, you can keep her out for quite a long time. You just need to make sure that you're charging Thunder correctly. You're not committing to anything that is going to put you in bad end lag. And that's the real problem with Robin, is that so much of her stuff puts her in bad end lag, and then Lucina just destroys. So you got to be careful.
Yeah, I feel like at least on ledge, obviously Robin will still do a good job. I know that at least in Smash 4, a lot of characters were able to actually ledge trap Mark and Lucina pretty well. They don't have that many great options for getting back on stage. But man, EarlofM calling out that spot dodge. That side B is such a great tool to catch spot dodges with.
It is, yeah. It's really strong in this game. Hopefully, Prompto trying to do something to claw his way back into this match. I will say this. Honestly, 11 is so good. It's pretty darn good for keeping people in the air, and one of Lucina's biggest problems is finding good landing options. That was a nice Zithorn right there. That was a sick call out by Prompto.
calling out that that jump from ledge. Something I noticed about this stage. I don't know how much the slant of it destroys that. Yeah,
I hate this stage.
It's a really smart counter pick.
Yeah.
What would Robin ban on this stage list? Like maybe Yoshi's Island, Yoshi's Story, and Lilat, so they don't get the tilts?
Yeah, exactly.
But then you lose all other types of counter picks just based on that one thing, because it invalidates your,
in my opinion,
side B ledge trapping.
It's important enough for like that to be okay. Like, especially Lilat's the worst. When it comes to like stages that tilt like this, Lilat is just the biggest Robin eater in the entire game, dude.
That's like the perfect angle for it
destroys
to not hit.
birds named Robin who perform magic and can't hit arc fire ever. Oh, I hate it.
Or in space, that is not a place for birds.
No.
And oh my gosh.
Is it a space
the
for
stage
magic?
is not a space for this bird. That's for sure.
Nah, dude. Trying to knock this bird back to its nest. It's alright, dude. Like it. She hasn't been on stage for like 3 years. Okay, never mind.
It's been a hot minute, let me tell you.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about though. Robin, once she is in disadvantage, getting back into advantage in this matchup is very, very difficult.
Yeah, I do agree with that. Can definitely be kept out. And maybe Prompto's going to get some sort of momentum here, but it's kind of looking like a, I don't know. EarlofM just needs to find one small option, and Prompto would have to run this back very hard.
Yeah. Was able to catch that arc fire at ledge, so that's his free get back on stage pass that Prompto was granted.
He missed the run up on that up smash, but still was able to get that punish. Trying to get that early up B to save him from that.
What was that? Was that fair?
I'm not sure.
What was that she did? I don't even know what that was. I guess it was fair.
Fair, maybe. I'm not sure, man.
It had to be one of it. It wasn't nair.
No, it wasn't up B
No.
or anything. I think that was a bear. I think she was facing away.
Who cares? Oh
Wow. Yeah, that was just a very smart spot to find your kill.
Yeah, it was. So get the hell off this stage. There you go. Just went literally anywhere else.
That was a very, very strong counter pick.
That's one of those, honestly, like, that's one of those situations where if I'm playing Robin and someone goes, Lilat, I'm like, I'm changing characters.
Yeah, because that's just such a strong part in Robin's game plan.
Yeah. Ganondorf time.
Yeah, the Ganondorf.
Oink ya!
Yeah. Doria.
Oink ya! I love it. But no, Pokemon Stadium going to be a lot better in terms of just being able to trap Earl at ledge this time around.
Pokemon Stadium's pretty wide and very good for projectile characters, just to kind of zone out and stand underneath those platforms and just kind of throw their projectiles. Because a lot of the times people will get caught when your opponent lands on you when you're throwing out your projectiles, but you can wait underneath those platforms and on such a long stage, it's a pretty good counter pick, I'd say. Yeah.
Finally, we were able to get our first hit. There's some foots that we even played for a while. They were dancing. But now we're in a situation here in game 2 where I don't really think anyone has really found too much of an advantage so far.
No, I agree. They both kind of, it's been very back and forth in this play. Getting these little two-piece combos, overcommitting a little bit and getting caught.
Yeah. I would like to see, if I'm Prompto, oh man, get the eye. In the air, just quite a bit more. Like I said, I find it relatively easy to juggle Lucina as Robin, but if Lucina's on the ground, that's what you do not want her to be, dude. She can do stuff like that.
Wow, that was a very good parry. We've seen Prompto throw out a lot of aggressive specials to get back on stage, kind of cover his recovery. And we saw a quick parry in the forward air, exploiting Robin's not so great recovery.
Yeah, it's Robin's recovery is so, because it gets you a lot of distance, but it's so linear at the same time in certain situations.
It hits below her, and that literally serves no purpose.
Yeah.
If you're getting edge guarded. I love that that down tilt and the down smash. That's something that. Oh Lord!
Oh my goodness, he had it all covered, dude. The stage spike with the dolphin slash and immediate down air. Oh my.
Jeez.
What do you even do in that situation? You can't do anything.
Wow. I mean, that was a good response from Prompto, getting that arc fire into forward smash. Seen that so many times tonight. Earl really swinging there. He went for another down air.
Yeah. Earl is getting to the point where I would say that he's very confidently feeling it.
Oh yeah.
He is now in a really dangerous position because he's had stage control for most of the time, and he's just sort of running around everything Prompto's trying to throw out.
Yeah, he's really finding his way in on Prompto's projectiles, and Prompto hasn't been able to do much. I mean, I feel like EarlofM has been trapped at ledge somewhat this game, but Prompto has not gotten like anything out of it.
Yeah.
For the most part.
I would say most of the time to beat a Lucina, the simplest option is usually the best one. Like, literally, in this matchup, as I said before, boxing her out and keeping her at one end of the stage, it's like, it's so hard, because she's so fast.
Yeah. And has great aerial mobility, too.
Yeah. You want to try to scare her in the air.
You see
that?
Did you see that? He looked at the camera. I don't know why he did that.
Mick, honestly, Earl should just be like the villain of Chicago. He could totally do it. No, I.
Did you see that look he gave the camera, Mick?
He's actually evil. No, he is. But like, pretty boys can be like, they can be villains.
Have you ever seen what is it, Frozen?
Frozen.
The pretty boy, but turned south.
He was cold-hearted.
He was.
That was probably loud. I'm sorry, Nick.
What did he say?
He said end yourself.
Your loving sponsor.
maybe not anymore.
All right. So back to the same stage. I like that when players lose a game and they go back to the same stage, they're like, it wasn't the stage, it was me, and I'm gonna fix that.
Yeah, I would say honestly, this is probably the stage to go if you are Prompto. I really didn't see the stage making too much of a difference. It's just trying to find a way to make Earl stop.
He's just been trapped at ledge.
Yeah,
we've been talking about Robin's ledge trap this whole time, but.
I'll say it every time I see Earl on stream. His ledge trapping ability as the swordsman that is Lucina is just, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's crazy good.
He really shows what optimal Lucina play is, I'd like to think, for the most part.
There's definitely times where you can actually see Prompto trying to get back on stage, and then Earl catches it, and then Prompto in the camera will be like...
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, just like, what? If he gets caught with something...
Oh, right there.
every time there he goes. Okay, all right. He made like the mouth movement that time. He's dead.
Oh man, a little shake of the head.
Yeah.
This is looking real rough for Prompto.
Even if he teched that, I think he still would have died because he ran out of jump.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he lost it just as he got stage spiked by Dolphin Slash.
Gotta love that mechanic.
No. No, you don't. I would know. I play the character.
Oh my, that forward, 11 forward air not really sealing the deal even from the other side of the stage. Yeah, hold shield there. Okay. Yeah, you got to heal as much percent as you can if you're trying to make the 3-stock comeback.
Oh yeah. Back throw will kill at this percentage, by the way. Well, actually, maybe not yet. If you're right at ledge, maybe.
I've talked about it before. That run up down smash covers that tech in and no tech and tech in place too.
Yeah.
And maybe not tech in place if you time it wrong.
Get out of your bubble, dude! He's gonna break it. He's gonna pop it.
Back air. Oh, that was the EarlofM upbeat. There you go.
Hey, we saw another one.
Wow.
And a very, very convincing 3-stock. Go ahead and send Earl and Grams.
Prompto not really being able to do it